Hello, welcome. As many other games like this one, it has a sad story. The story was that this was supposed to be a supplement for Resident Evil Village because Resident Evil Village is very short. You can finish it in a weekend, even faster, a day. The problem is that this was released much later, and now people are kind of angry because it was released much later than it should have been, and also it's very short on content. You can basically see everything and do everything in 30 minutes. This is a game that should cost 5 or 10 euros, but the problem is it came out with the battle pass. The battle pass, you might think, well, is not so harmful, right? Well, at the end of the battle pass, you get boosters. These boosters will allow you to earn about 50% more points after you win a game, which is not saying much, but the problem is that all of the cool stuff is basically locked in the battle pass. So all of the cool skins, all of the nice stuff, all of the things that would make you buy the season pass or play the game more is locked. So what does that mean? Well, that means the game also has a very big potential to be pay to win. And what do I mean by that? Well, you have some skills that are level 1, but you cannot upgrade them now. So I believe in the future they'll either close the game down or they'll just make it pay to win. It's not a good idea. They need to do a lot of things. For example, they need to make the matches longer. They need to introduce special events. They need... I think I'm just tired of saying what people want to see in their games and developers never doing that. So first of all, let's do a little bit of show and tell, and then I'll give you a few hints and tips, and yeah. What can you do with your points? Well, besides the stuff you can do in-game itself, you can also lock the wallpapers for the main screen of the game. As you can imagine, this is kind of like a last-ditch effort for you to pay more stuff, and also season pass, battle pass, whatever you want to call it. It's very annoying. So you receive BPs, which allow you to progress the season pass, right? And this is free. Then you have your creatures over here. After you get killed as a human, you'll respawn as a creature. If you have no virus capsule, you're just a fat molded, which is sad. If you have one, you can either be Jack Baker or the Hunter. If you have two, you can either be Nemesis or the Super Tyrant. The problem is that this is very limited. I think there should have been at least 10 creatures over here because... well, let's just say Jack Baker is a lot more... he's a lot stronger than, you know, the Hunter. And the Nemesis is, of course, a lot stronger than the Super Tyrant, because the Super Tyrant only has a little bit of HP and a little bit speed. So if they had 10 creatures over here, this would have been amazing, because the randomization would have made the game very fun. As it is, you only have to fear the Nemesis. If Nemesis is in the game, you are afraid of it. If not, no. Now there is a little trick. You have some skills. You have over here what you can do with him, but you also have, see these lines over here, that's what your upgrades do. And this is where we get into the weird stuff, because the game is supposed to be free to play. Well, I guess if you own the game before, you could consider it free to play, but you have these things over here. For example, every character, you need to unlock them separately. I unlocked everything for Hunk. So as you can see, you just have more damage, dodge, more ammo. For example, his gun has, I think, 32 bullets or 30 bullets, and if you have the extended ammo for the LE5, you get only 5 bullets. But as you can see, that is not shown over here, because the developers like to... This is a console game. Console developers never give you all the information you need, so it sounds better than it actually is. It's useless. Okay, long story short, I have more HP, critical booster, headshot booster, damage booster. And then you put 3 perks as the creature. The creature doesn't have a lot of options. I guess you can... doesn't even matter. Damage dampener, so less damage, skill boost to do more damage with your E-shot, and so like that. Now you also have... I don't know why they do it like this. You have a few options. So you have A, B, and C. So you have multiple loadouts. Now you might think, well, what's wrong with this? Well, the problem is this says level 1, but you cannot get it at level 2. So at some point, probably in the next battle pass, they will release critical booster level 2. Yeah, As you can imagine, it has a very big potential to become pay to win, because if you just buy the boosters or if you do the season pass and get a lot of boosters, you'll be able to blow through the content in basically another weekend or even less, a few hours, depends on how much you play. So I have everything unlocked on Hunk, 1500. This is how you get kind of like 1000 points per game, but you can get a lot more than that. So that means you can unlock a skill every 2 games or 2 skills every 3 games. Yeah, that sounds better. So after you unlock a skill for everyone, you might want to unlock all of the skills for everyone, because you might have multiple loadouts and then you can just play with the battle pass and then do other things as well. But the game is not worth it, because let me show you what I mean. This is all you'll do. I'm playing with Hunk because the game is also very restrictive, so if you want to play with other characters like the battle pass recommends you do, you have to buy the skills on them as well, otherwise you'll get owned by people who have a main character. For example, if you play, let's say, 2 hours with a single character, upgrade him to the max, you'll actually be able to kill most of the unupgraded characters. It's a weird way to do it, and besides, to get all of the things from the battle pass at a decent rate, you need to play multiple characters. So again, it's kind of a loop. You need to invest real money in a game that was free to play, that actually costs 30 euros now, that should be only 5 euros. But you don't even get the content that it's already in the game. Meaning the skins and the unlocks would make the game almost worth playing, but they're not. They're hidden behind the paywall. You can also skip entirely the virus capsules, just don't... I like to kill people and then run away. So they don't chase me. And I still died. See, this is what I mean. Haha, got them. Don't fight with the level 1 creatures, because they'll just explode and they'll annoy you. Oh, I pressed Q first. Okay. So I sadly I didn't kill that guy. He was almost probably one shot. Take ammo. Still a kill. Ah, I killed him and I died. After you kill your revenge, you get bonus points. Just detonate, it's not worth playing like that. As you can see, combat is deadly, even with the perks. What? I have no idea how the special weapon works, because I never used it. Ah, I almost killed him, okay. And as you can see, sometimes you just get unlucky with the spawn position, and some guys get lucky with their spawn position. And it's basically a camping game. You die too fast, even with the perks. So it's all about camping, but if you camp too much, you might not even get one kill. Oh! By the way, that does damage. And he killed him. Nemesis, Nemesis. No, it's not Nemesis. Also, you have this weird local mode, which is annoying because you... Yeah. Also, you can see the players. No, don't attack the humans, not the... I have no idea what I did over there. Yeah, you attack the humans, not the monsters. The score is basically randomized at this point. That was so silly. Oh, come on, I hit him with my dagger. I call that unfair. I hit him with my little dagger attack. That's actually a dagger in your hand. I was first place, really? And the game also has MMR, so the more you play and the more you win, the harder it will be to win. So I don't understand. The more you play, the harder it will be for you to win. Imagine that. As you can see, the people on the last places don't even know you have the possibility of buying skills. Okay, so we got what? 10 MMR, 1200. Apply the booster. Oh, it's doubled? Really? Okay, so it doubles your RP. I thought it was only 50% more, but it doubles it. So imagine this is a pay to win. I cannot believe it. Okay, let's play again. We'll play more. I'll play one more game, maybe 2 more games, depends on how I feel it. Now, I'm not playing other characters because to play other characters you need to have 8 points, 8 skills unlocked. 8 skills is what? 8,000, 12,000 points. That means 10 games, so let's say 15 games. So 15 games, 75, so you can play for 90 minutes to basically unlock all of the skills to play with another character. So 90 minutes to fully unlock another character. You might think that's not so bad, but why would you do it? Just to unlock more characters. Oh, yeah. I killed him. Yay! So the more energy you stock up, the more damage you will do when you explode. Yeah, fair, right? Oh, so dirty. And he's a nemesis. So as you can see, the main thing is you find 2 virus capsules and then you can play normally. But at the same time, you can get some skills to see the virus capsules easier. Yeah, it's almost pointless to try and do anything, you just die super fast. Revenge, shutdown kill. It's just better to farm the revenge kills. No, don't fight creatures. Okay. Now, I like all of these mechanics because it makes the game very interactive and kind of creates this little narrative. You got killed by a human, you respawn as a big bioweapon and hunted down the human who killed you. And then you are left alone with no purpose in the hostile world. It's not even worth getting the perk for the... What? I stunned him and he still got me? Well, that's a little bit unfair. Okay, we died. And it's actually a very fun gameplay loop, but the problem is there's not enough of it. You have a few maps that are basically the same, you have a few characters that are basically the same. He killed me again, so this is what I don't understand. We have basically the same skills more or less, but he kills me. So your explosion does damage, I think, even if you get killed by someone else. Haven't even used my stealth ability. Yeah, you can use a stealth ability to basically have your footsteps not... That's all it does. They cannot hear your footsteps and you're a little quiet. And you do bonus damage with your assassin stab. It's kind of like an anti-camper tool. See, it's so annoying if you are playing with the same characters. You cannot lock onto him, so that... You cannot lock onto him when he's cloaked like that, so that's why it's a little harder. Otherwise, it's still more or less the same thing. So much stagger. Time's up. We won again. And again, let's see their levels. Sadly, Hunk is the best character so far. I think many people will play with Hunk as opposed to other characters. Sure, let's apply another booster. I don't know, maybe I'll play more of the game with other characters as well, or maybe I'll just play to complete the battle pass. But it's kind of annoying. See, at this point I cannot play with Hunk anymore because I have Leon, Chris, whatever, and special open kills are very hard to get. I also use the refresh, but I don't think it will refresh all skills, it refreshes some of the skills. And you're basically spending points to get battle pass points, which is not very fun. As Krell. So as you can see, this is the entire gameplay loop. You play with characters, you get good with characters, and then you have to switch them up to get the battle pass points. So I don't understand what you're thinking of. You cannot play with the character you like because you'll not progress more if you play with the same character. But at the same time, playing with different characters rewards you even if you lose, so what's the point? It also becomes very frustrating playing with a character that doesn't have the skills. Not because you die a lot, it becomes a problem because you are not used to the same weapons, to the same damage outputs, to the same skills, to the same ability. You also have a passive. Yeah, and you just get killed by something else while you are hunting someone. Stagger the game. It's not even worth playing as the mutant for a long time because that's the only thing that matters in this game. Stagger or be staggered. And I instantly died because I think he has the special that unlocks his damage. No, not me. Come on. Yeah, sometimes you just don't have a chance, because if you get cheesed like that with a hit, and you just enter this loop. So as you can see, I won 2 games in a row, and then I lose 2 games in a row because this ability is overpowered, and then he just runs away. Now the problem is, if a character runs away like that, you cannot see him. And even though I like this gameplay loop, oh yeah, you cannot heal as the monster, so you are basically cannon fodder. I don't know why. I guess the X-ray vision is very nice, because even though I didn't have any HP, I killed someone. And then I died, but I'm still last place. Of course, some maps favor other maps, other playstyles. What do you mean? Some maps favor other playstyles, other characters. Yeah, that's a very bad loop over there. If you're... Stun. Stun changed the game. The chaos does make it fun and interactive, but... for how long? I guess we ate the nemesis. And I just get killed because these people don't understand you should attack the survivors as the monster. No, I'm just joking, but I played everything, so I try to clear this. I'm stunned. I couldn't do anything, so that's basically all my health gone because I couldn't do a single thing. And now I have to die. I guess I can try and kill this guy. What's the point? You just get so unlucky. It's a waste of time to play with the unupgraded creatures. And then you don't have time to do another thing, but you still spawn. Yeah, I guess it's a little cheesy to play as Hunk and get the extra damage for your stab. So, yeah, you get 800, so... that's not actually so bad. Okay, let's do one more game. I think the game can make a comeback, but as it is right now... it is not going to work. You can also see all of the skills of the creatures over here. But believe me, you just have to look at them for 5 seconds and then you'll figure them out. Basically, it's too much RNG in my opinion. You should be able to select what creature you spawn as, or at least beat a rotation. You get one of each. Another problem is that even if you take the other skills, for example, the skills to do more damage with the special weapons or to find the special weapons faster, meaning you see them from further away, you don't have a way of knowing if you'll get them or not. So I don't know, the game needs more mechanics, longer rounds, more people in the battles, and maybe a little more coherence to the map. Yeah, someone is shooting me as well. That's a waste of time. 158 points. Now the problem is I don't have anything to do with my character since it's so much stun, it's annoying. I cannot believe they made the game so annoying. So the more people learn how to play the game, the more they learn their abilities, the more they get better with their characters. Things like this will be the common. Things like this will happen every game. You'll just get stunned to death. And again, I get killed exactly before finishing the job. Yeah, you have those special kills. If you kill a human with the Q ability, you get a finisher. See how much I have to travel just to find a single human, and then I just died. I don't know, the game seems to favor a very fast and aggressive playstyle. Oh, what? That guy is not so far in the lead now. Come on, I want 2 virus. I'm not going to that long hallway. Really, there is no one in my general direction? I'm in danger. I guess he chose death over dishonor. Yeah, I have no... Oh. Guess who's going to get chased down? Yeah. More humans, I don't care about you creatures. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. We made the comeback, incredible. We went from almost last place to first place again. Yeah, I kind of like these swings here and there, but I think this is my high score, almost 300 points. So the game has potential, it can get good, but the fact that they released it with the battle pass and you can pay to advance faster, I don't know, that just rubs me the wrong way. And also the MMR. Oh, I even got less points than last time. Why? What did I do wrong? I guess I'll play this game when I'm a little stressed and I don't want to think too much about it. Maybe I'll even unlock a nice wallpaper. I guess that's from the battle pass. I think this is the best wallpaper anyway, so why change what is already perfect, right? Right? Okay, see you next time. If there are any developments with the game, I'll make another video. Bye!